to say. Sleepless nights and endless days, shaking hands with death. I'm proud of what I've done and who I have become, but I still ride that white horse, ride or die, kiss the sky, rip it in, rip it. Shoulders ugly face, open my eyes and realize I can release these rays. Always awake, rambling, nothing important to say. Sleepless nights, endless days, shaking hands with death. I'm proud of what I've done and who I have become, but I still ride the white horse, ride or die, kiss the sky, grip it and rip it. There we go. Hey, cheers, everybody.
you.
Thank you so much for hanging out.
Hey, how about Wendigo Fever, everybody?
Sounds metal.
Great set.
All right, here we go. When my little sister done got me dabbing, and I tell you what, it felt really nice. But my good old friend marijuana, she shot me to the moon once or twice. Well, you might be 7'10", I'm still 420. I've been smoking that good oil all day long. Roll me up a J and play some weed. That heavy crack is just too fucking strong. And I took my shirt off and I ate a bong. Crank the hay, we all sang along. I've been sipping whiskey with the doolies goes. Yeah, to the dead ones who need a toast. And I woke up the next morning, I was whiskey-eyed. Whiskey-eyed. You know me, dude. Well, I get high. Big surprise. I know. Yeah, some of my ass out down a Big Dipper Saloon. Big Dipper Saloon. And my friends were there saying, dude, what the heck you do? I don't know, come on. Well, you might be 7'10", I'm still 420. same. The mind between us is taking a toll, keeping this heart full of pain. And I always wonder how long I had left before the end of my days. Impatient waiting, I can't seem to search for a light at the end of the drain. For so many days I've been body in the wind, I hang myself in the chain. And I always wondered how long I had left before the end of my days. And I always wondered how long I had left before the end of my days. There we go. Thank you guys very much, man. Hey, cheers, people. Let's have one, huh? Hey, oh.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much, man.
Thank you so much, guys.
Do hodags make it this far south, Bob?
Ooh, only when they're on vacation. That was the title track of our most recent studio album. We call that one Lair of the Hodag.
You guys know what one of those is?
Yeah. Raise your hand if you know what a hodag is.
You guys don't count.
Yeah,
Oscar's got one on his arm, actually.
I do, yeah.
it's like the Wisconsin Yeti or some shit.
The Wisconsin Mothman.
The cryptid of the Northwoods.
This one here is called Bad Egg. I don't see a single one in this room. Well, so far. Here we go. Ready? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, the trail that you followed was lost on the way. You're nothing on the cowboy with too much to say. I bet you think you're a bad buckaroo, but it's honey, dude. I got news for you. Yeah, you're stuck in the stirrups, so look down on me. You're rolling on pride. He's getting me back in the stable. He ain't broken yet. About to get booked and go back to riding regret. Cleaning your guns. There once was a time where I thought you'd progress. The truth is you ain't got a tail feather left. You better giddy up and go get to driving the nail. The fat's in the fire, you're looking pale. It sure ain't pretty watching them beg. Someday they'll know that you're a bad egg. Oh, we're going to have Mr. Oscar Netzel. He plays the banjo. He's going to sing one here.
Damn, that fucker spins.
What'd you win?
It rolled back to you sing it, so I'll sing it.
All right, there you go.
Died like kings alone.
till the bitter end. To the bitter end.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, this next one's here. This next song here is a newish one. All right, here we go. Up on the shelf was never in the cars. A dusty trophy from a time not so far. It was a decade ago when I spilled blood out in the fray where I knew how to love. Hacking and slashing gave so much meaning. The glint of high carbon steel on the sheathing. You could see the call of the wild in your eyes when you matched his bloodthirst and got the same highs. But nice somber and comfort on your knees. Lay down with dogs, rise up with fleas. Now it finds to give the lessons it used to impart. Back in your hands, seeking the heart. Oh, master, how lightly you tread. If the fire's out, you might as well be dead. 'Cause you're somber and comfort on your knees. Lay down with dogs, rise up with fleas. You're somber and comfort on your knees. Lay down with dogs, rise up with fleas. And pursue bullshit, solace, or cure your disease. Lay down with dogs, rise up with fleas. Yeah, there we go. All right. Thank you.
The death metal show next door sounds really good through this wall.
All right. This one's called Heavy Heart. Here we go. myself going, but I don't want to die with a heavy heart. No. Myself going, but I don't want to die with a heavy heart. So no. I don't want to live with this broken heart. I'm all torn up, I'm lost. Gonna find a man, gonna throw my body off, but I don't want to live with this broken heart. No, 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 I don't want to live with this broken heart.
Thank you, guys.
For fools, but that's the way I like it, baby. I don't want to live forever. Yeah, don't forget the Joker.
Oscar Netzel on the banjo over there.
Here's a dubious question. Are y'all ready for a sing-along? Here's a topical 80-some-year-old song. It'll look weird if you don't sing along. I'm telling all you fascists, you might be surprised. The people in this world are getting organized. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. Oh, you fascists bound to lose. Oh, you fascists bound to lose. Oh, you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. I'm telling all you people, there's one thing I know. This race hatred and Jim Crow and greed has got to go. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. Oh, you fascists bound to lose. Oh, you fascists bound to lose. Oh, you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. Every color, marching side by side, marching across the field where a million fascists died. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. Oh, you fascists bound to lose. Oh, you fascists bound to lose. Oh, you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. Oh, you fascists bound to lose. Oh, you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. Everybody now, come on. Oh, you fascists bound to lose. Oh, you fascists bound to lose. Oh, you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose, you fascists. You're bound to lose.
Fuck yeah.
Deport these motherfucking nuts.
Well, thank you guys so much. We're Dig Deep. We got a couple more for here ya. More for here ya? Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
We're gonna do another song from the North Woods of Wisconsin. This is a true story.
right out the door. On the stage of the Grand Alcazar, have you seen her around this gal of a town, carousing in a Silver Street bar? Have you seen all her that adores her, though fallen from grace she, how she holds her head high to every covetous eye with an air and a manner to say. But how can a lady so lovely survive in this lawless hell town? I bet there's a few little tricks she can do when the big city boys come around. Maybe there's something she knows, the Ashland stolen cargo. Maybe a dark secret she hides in a horse hardware at Sin resides.
Laddie, I think you should go. They're wondering what you might know. Come back in the spring. They won't hear a thing. Laddie, please go away. It's not safe here to stay. Come back in the spring. We won't say a thing. the devil played his game. Now your dollar's stamped with a woman's blood is the price you have to pay. Is the price you have to pay. Thank you guys so much. We call that one the Lotta Morgan. Well, again, we're Dig Deep. Thank you guys so much for hanging out on a Wednesday night. We sure do appreciate you. Big thanks to Jared Petty. Am I saying that right? Jared Petty's? Thank you. There you are. Big thanks to y'all and to Wendigo Fever for letting us jump on this one with you guys. We really do appreciate you.
We're going to do one more for you.
It'll be really quick, we promise.